Welcome back to Mark Jr. Reacts. Welcome if you're new. Today, we're going to be checking out the Apothecary Diaries Season 1, Episode 4. Now, where we last left off, we got to see a very heartwarming story about a Lady Fuyo who was going to end up being sold, and she wanted to end up being with her childhood friend from the same village. I think it was a village, who was a military officer. And it was such a wholesome story that was well contained within one episode that I really liked. And then at the end of the episode, we saw a mysterious man approach Lady Gyokia, who wanted the apothecary's help. Very mysterious. He looked kind of cool, but he also looked very sus. And with that, I'm excited for what happens this episode. If you're excited as well, hit that like button. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button and ding the notification bell. And of course, grab your snacks, grab your drinks. My name is Mark Jr. and let's get into it. Damn. I did. Only must yours. Maybe. Damn, mama. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, why are you there? The night the Emperor visits the Jade Emperor. Jade Palace. Testing for poison, right? Yeah. I'm just imagining like in like the first few episodes, she takes the bite of the poison, just drops dead. And then the rest of the show just follows someone else. I mean, that'd be a twist. It'd be hilarious, but it'd be a twist. So why is she going to Lady Liwa? Liwa, I think that's her name. Lady Liwa. Oh, that's the Emperor. Oh, okay, interesting. I have a bad feeling as well. No. Say no. Say no. Say no. Okay, actually say yes. Fair. That's a good question. Why would he? He was massive, he was an emperor by nature. That's pretty incredible. Yeah. Damn. Oh, that sounds like a pain. Unfortunately. No, what happened to her? That's good, that's good. Poisonous fire being man, always a good thing. Damn, well there's a lot of eunuchs. So, makes sense that they could do that. I don't know if having the Emperor's attention is a good thing or not yet. But I didn't think about that. I actually didn't think about that. Because they have a doctor. Until she mentioned it, I just assumed she was a doctor. That there was no other doctor. But she's not even a doctor. Why doesn't the Emperor trust the doctor? That's a good question. Maybe. Yeah, good luck. You're gonna need it. The first thing I set out to do was improve her diet. Okay, how are you gonna do that? To do this, a porridge with lots of fiber plus a diuretic tea sounds good. Okay. That looks good. Man. Yeah, they gotta do something. Wait, you know, they shouldn't be like, I don't know, treating her like that because she's there on the Emperor's order. I just put two and two together that she's there on the Emperor's order, presumably. So why are they treating her like that? They shouldn't be able to. That should be grounds for beheading. They're basically defying the Emperor's order, aren't they?
それじゃあ今度はこれとそれとあれとこれと。
そんな貧しいものよりもまず病人には十分な
Damn.
栄養が必要に決まっているでしょう。
あれがいつもの食事か。確かに栄養は豊富だが、
Yeah,
胃腸の
but
衰えた病人には重すぎる。ちょっと考えればわかるだろうに。
clearly it is if they
誰
can't.
も止めないのか。
召し上がってください。
Is she even alive? Oh, she is
リ
alive.
ファ様、大変。どうしましょう。早く水を。大丈夫ですか、リファ様。
They're killing her. That's what they're doing. They're killing her.
お飲みください。
Maybe that's the plan all along. The killer said they don't have to serve her anymore. That's their grand plan.
あなた見てて言って。
Damn. That's how I feel.
行くことさえできやしない。
Yeah. What are you gonna do, Junshi? You gonna
せめ
help?
て触診だけでも。
必要ないわ。あなたのせいでこれ以上悪くなったらどう
She's here on the Emperor's order. What do you
このまま
expect?
だと衰弱死は確実だ。
Yeah.
食事をしないと人は死ぬ。我が子を失ってから生きる気力をなくしているんだろ
That makes sense.
う。どうやら
I don't know.
何かお困りのようだな。
そのよう
Junshi.
に見えますか。
そのように見えるが。
Yeah, you're in a bind.
ジース様。
A misunderstanding.
無下にするのは美しい。
まあ、そんな無限になんて。そうですわ。私たちはそんな。
What were you? Yeah, what were we doing? We were just what?
やってのは恐ろしいな。
Yeah.
ほら、行け。
That's right. Go. Heal her. Is she alive? It's honestly hard to tell if she's alive or not.
する意志はある。
Okay, that's good.
だが思った以上に衰弱が激しい。失礼いたします。
They're still doing the white powder.
同じ肌色。
They're trying to kill her. Nice. What are you gonna do? Bitch slap them. Do it.
妃に化粧をしているのはお前か。
ええ、そうよ。リファ様には美しくあってほしいもの。
Uh huh.
それが次女の務めですからね。
You're killing her in the
リファ
process.
様のためよ。当たり前でしょ。
そうか。
Damn.
ああ、バカに折檻するだけだよ。
Damn. I didn't expect that.
そのうち全身に毒が回るだろう。よかったな。これでお前も綺麗になれるぞ。
Oh damn, that's scary. Oh Jesus Christ. That's scary. Okay. Note to self, don't get on her bad side. Yeah. It's all your fault. It was banned for a reason.
リファ様が喜ぶと思った。
毒だっつってんだろうが。何も考えていない。自分が一番正しいと思って。
Jesus Christ.
誰が自分のガキ殺した毒を喜ぶんだよ。
Yeah, that's a good question. Damn. That's insane.
さっさと口をゆすいで、顔とかもさっさと掃除しろ。
Now she's in charge. That's right.
女とは本当に恐ろしいな。
Yeah.
リファ様の容体は思った以上に悪かった。
Doesn't look
残
great.
酷の粥を重湯に作り直し、無理やり
Pour her
口を開け
to
て
ice water?
流し込み、ゆっくり嚥下させるのを
Okay.
繰り返す。
That makes sense.
無礼
Yes,
など
eat.
今更言ったところで何も始まらない。換気を行うと高顔
Ventilation within out the incense, revealing the smell of the sick.
あの無能ども
Does
は
it
主
come-
人
does
の
it come-
体もまともに拭けないのか。あれでよく事情
Guess
がつなが
not.
るな。こう
I don't know.
ができるならその前にもっとやることがあるだろう。たちも手伝え。
Yeah, get to work. Come on. Got a lot of work to do.
体の毒を排出させる。
Makes sense.
リファ様が嫌がっておられるのでは。
いえ、飲まねばダメです。一度に食べる
Oh,
量が増えると、
she's sitting up.
少しずつ米粒の
That's progress. She's sitting up while eating. That's progress.
汁物とおろした果
Soup
物
and ground food. That sounds good.
あの時の次女は謹慎を言い渡されたと聞いた。おしろいはリファ様のためにムチ打ちの刑になったそうだ。
Damn. Let me look up what that word is real quick. Oh, flogging. Okay. I know what that means.
こねた宦官はムチ打ちの刑になったそうだ。
That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I don't blame her. I'd be tired too after all that work.
入れです。
ありがとうございます。
Ooh.
さすが気が利く。こういう豆なのがいい旦那になるんだろう。
That looks good.
なんだけど。
Is he a eunuch though? Oh, him. I thought they were talking about Jinshi for a moment.
何か困ったことはないか？
No. Honestly, I kind of like Gao Shun a little bit more than Jinshi in terms of personality.
そちらの方完成させてくれ。
蒸気風呂ですか。
Steam bath.
汗をかかせるのが大事らしい。買えるんだろう。
使えるものは何でも使わないと。
Oh, she's gonna pass out from all that working. I can see it now.
どうして
Why didn't you?
死なせてくれないのか。
I don't know. That's Mama's.
ならば食事を取らねばいいことです。
That's true.
海をハムということは死にたく
Yeah,
ないからでしょう。
exactly. It's not all on Mama that you're alive. It's also on you. Lady Liwa is actually very pretty.
そうだな。
Yeah. Of course Mao Mao's right. She's Mao Mao. She's the main character. What's that? An oven? Stove? A bathhouse. Steam house. Steam bath, whatever you call it. I really like her hair. It is very pretty. She's regaining her composure more. I'm still expecting Mama to pass out.
再びリファ様に仕えることをお許しいただきました。
Good, I think.
もうあのような過ちは犯しません。決して
You better.
交代いたしますので、少しお休みください。
She's looking better.
リファ様、
Yeah, she definitely is looking better.
水をもらえないだろうか。
Get some water. Hydration is good. Well, don't just keep saying yes. Go actually get the water. Saying yes won't get water. After about 2 months. Wow. Time skip.
自尊心はあるが傲慢ではない。
Self-respect but isn't arrogant.
あれこれで嫌なお嬢様を想像していたのだが、実際は妃にふさわしい人格を持っていたようだ。
He does? What kind of personality is that? I don't know much about concubines. And now Mao Mao sleeps. Yeah, fair. 2 months of non-stop working. I'd pass out as well from sleep. Oh, Lady Liwa. Yeah, she's just really beautiful. Honestly.
それでは明日の早朝に辞させて
せないのかしら。
わかりま
I
す。
don't know.
試してみればよろしいかと。
帝の寵愛はついえたのに。
Damn,
私
that
は
sucks.
帝の命でここに来ました。私が翡翠宮へ戻れば、帝も
Yeah,
リファ様の
yeah.
元にいらっしゃる
Gotta hold out hope. Get your man.
忠告の言葉も聞かず、みすみす我が子を殺した女が玉葉妃に勝てるのかしら。
Probably not.
勝てる勝てないの問題ではないでしょう。
That's also true.
世には100、1000の花があり
There are
ます。
hundred thousands of flowers in the world.
奇境のどちらが美しいかは決めつけるものではないと思います。
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's what it is.
翡翠の瞳も淡い髪もなくてよ。
You're pretty already.
他のものがあれば問題なかった。
I wouldn't have gone there, but fair enough.
はもとより、針、形は四方。
What the hell are you whispering?
それでは失礼いたします。
I have no idea what she said. I'm lost.
リファ様に伝えた置き土産はかつて遊郭の
Was
姉
a
さん
secret
たちが
technique.
教えてくれた
Oh,
秘術である。
Damn.
覚えておいて損はないわよ。
ないし、リファ様にこそふさわしいものだな。
I think I figured it out.
役に立つ
Putting context clues, I put it together. I'm pretty sure I put it together and figured it out. I mean, fair enough.
ただいま戻りました。
マオマオ大丈
For a minute, I thought that was a different baby and that she had a new one
夫？よっぽど大変だったのね。
in just 2 months.
帝の直命を一人でやり遂げるとはなかなかのもの
Yeah.
だな。
Very impressive.
その後、翡翠宮への
There's a period after that where the emperor's visits to the Jade has
極端に
decreased in
減った時期が
frequency quite significantly. Sleep deprivation.
あったのはまた別の話である。
I get it. Ooh, this is new. What's this? You gonna die? Someone gonna die? What's happening? Tell me.
呪いだ。
A curse. Oh, damn. It's a burn. I'm guessing it's a burn. I'm guessing it's a burn. And not a curse. Let's see. Okay, no end credits. So yeah. Let's move on to the discussion. Alright, so this was a really good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. Because it was nice to see Mao Mao not only be given more responsibility, but also see her take charge in that situation. That was terrifying, by the way, seeing her do the 180 just like that. That was terrifying. Remind me never to get on her bad side. And it was also nice to see a different side of Lady Liwa as time went on through the episode, and to learn that she's actually a relatively decent person. It's her ladies in waiting that I think are more the problem, per se. Like, maybe not problem, but they're the more standoffish of between them and the lady. And I'm not gonna comment on the last conversation that Mao Mao had with Lady Liwa, really, because like, not my place. But this was overall a really good episode, and I am curious about what we saw at the end there with the guy, because I'm pretty sure that was burn. Those were like burns, not like a rash or anything. So I am curious what's gonna happen in the next episode, because I'm hooked. I may not seem like it, but I am actually very hooked on this. And yeah, with that, I am gonna wrap everything up here. And this was a really good episode. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And while you're down there, hit that like button. And also, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell. And also, check out the Patreon, link in the description. It helps me out. And until next time, my name is Mark Jr. And as always, never stop being yourself, stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one.